Shalom and blessings, children of Yahuah and the truth. We are on video 16. Shush, Roscoe. Video 16 of the Action Besorah, Yahuah's redemptive plan. Stop!
No. Now we're quitting. Everything's done.
Based on 1 Samuel 1 through 3. In the hundreds of years since the Yashvalites settled in the promised land of Canaan, they often turned from Yahuah to worship heathen idols. As a result, their priests have become corrupt, and the people are dominated by their enemies. The Philistines, the priests no longer serve Yahuah's people with merciful hearts. I'm not yelling.
Yes, you are.
At the Adonai's house in Shiloh, Eli, the high priest, watches the faithful come to worship. Elkanah has given both of his wives or Ashah's portions of meat for the sacrifice. As an act of kindness, he gives Hannah twice as much because he loves her and she isn't able to have any children. Will Yahuah give you a son this year? Will Yahuah give you a son this year? He seems to have forgotten you. Why does Penah always provoke me? Hannah, why are you so sad? Doesn't my love matter to you? Why are her lips moving? She's not saying anything. She must be drunk. Angrily, he accuses her. No, I'm not drunk. I'm unhappy and in sorrow. In my sorrow, I poured out my heart to Yahuah, asking him to help me. I am sorry for my hasty judgment. Go in peace, Hannah. May Yahuah grant you what you prayed for. Oh, Adonai Almighty, if you will have pity on my misery and give me a son, I will dedicate him to you for all his days.
You don't stand the schedule, this is what happens. If someone thinks the world revolves around them.
Yahuah does answer Hannah's prayer. When her little boy is old enough, she brings him to Eli. When I asked Elohim for a son, I promised that he would serve the Adonai all his life. So I have brought him here to be trained in Yahuah's house. His name is Samuel. Yahuah bless you, Hannah. I will teach your son to be a servant of the Adonai. There is no one Kodesh like the Adonai. There is no one besides you. There is no rock like our Elohim. Samuel stays with Eli and eagerly learns how to serve Yahuah.
This is gross.
Each year when Hannah and her husband come to worship, she brings Samuel a new coat. It's just like a priest's robe. Thank you, Mother.
Stop.
Old Eli is proud of Samuel. As Samuel works in the temple, he shows his devotion to Elohim, unlike Eli's 2 sons, who sin against Yahuah and cheat the people, even though they're priests. One night, Samuel hears a voice while he sleeps. Samuel! Samuel rushes to Eli. Here I am. You called me? I did not call you. Go back to bed.
Yeah, it smells like straight crap. This is they're freaking out, okay? They're freaking out.
I did not call you. Go back to bed.
Other people live here.
Samuel!
Respect.
Samuel rushes to Eli again. Eli, I am here. You called me? I did not call you. Go back to bed. The Adonai calls Samuel a 3rd time. Again he rushes to Eli's side. I am here. You called me? Go back to bed, and when he calls you again, ask him to speak and tell him you are listening. I apologize. I had to turn my volume up on my microphone. Samuel returns to his mat to sleep. Samuel! Speak. I am your servant, and I am listening.
Doing the whole day again. Another day.
The next morning, Eli asks Samuel what Yahuah has told him. Samuel doesn't want to repeat the message, but Eli insists. Yahuah said, Eli's sons are wicked, and Eli has not tried to stop them. They will be punished for the evil they have done. It is true, he is the Adonai, and he will do what he knows is right. Word spreads that Yahuah has spoken to Samuel. As he grows up, Samuel continues to seek Elohim. If only our priests were men of Elohim like Samuel. How long?
Supposed to see her?
I'm supposed to see her Thursday, babe, the 11th.
Wednesday or Friday. It's the only day I can pick.
Okay. Wednesday. If only our priests were men of Elohim like Samuel, how long must we suffer under the lying and cheating of Eli's sons? Mark my words, they will bring about their own destruction. All Israel learns to defend. All Yasharal learns to depend on Samuel as a truthful prophet. Next is pass the ark. If I had the remote,
this is
based on 1 Samuel 4:6.
Calm down, Roscoe. You're barking at her. Yep, this has to
Because
stop.
there's no remote over here. The Philistines have continued to trouble the Yashvilites ever since the days of Samson. The Yashvilite soldiers go out to fight against the Philistines, but the battle does not go well. We've lost 4,000 men. What can we do?
Let's go.
I have it.
Barking.
Moshe and Joshua used to always bring the Ark of the Covenant with them into battle. If we bring the sacred Ark here, maybe it will win the battle for us. Yes, send for the Ark right away. Even though it is forbidden, Eli's 2 sons go into the Kodesh of Kodeshes. They take the sacred Ark from the Adonai's house. When they bring it to camp, the Yashvilites shout with so much joy. The Kodesh of Kodeshes, or Holy of Holies. That the Philistines in their camp can hear them.
$25 an hour is better than this. Come on, Russ, come here. You guys got to stop.
Send someone to find out what's going on. The way the Yashvilites are shouting, you'd think they had won the battle.
Stop. No.
We're in trouble. They brought that ark of their Elohim into their camp.
No.
You mean the same Elohim who sent so many plagues on the Egyptians or Mitzraims Mitzrites that they had to free the Yashvilites? How can we fight that kind of power? If we don't fight, we'll be slaves to the Yashvilites who have been our slaves. Now is the time to be men. Come, we must strike first before their Adonai can strike us.
This is crazy because you got dogs pulling me around everywhere.
The Philistines attack, but the Yashvilites, believing in the power of the ark, counterattack with sudden fury. Capture the ark and they'll give up. The Philistines capture the ark, and the Yashvilites flee in terror. Their Amunah, or faith in Elohim, had become a superstitious belief in the ark. A messenger takes the news to Eli. The battle is lost, your sons are dead, and the Philistines have captured the ark. The ark is captured? At the news, Eli falls and breaks his neck. Meanwhile, the Philistines triumphantly carry the ark home to the city of Ashdod and place it in the temple of their Elohim Dagon. Let this be a sign that our Elohim Dagon has conquered the Elohim of Yasharal. But in the morning, look, our great Elohim Dagon lies broken before the ark of the Yashvilites. Not only is their idol destroyed, but a plague breaks out in Ashdod, so the Philistines carry the ark from one city to another. In each city, a plague breaks out. Our fields are overrun with mice. I tell you, a curse has been put on our cities. Not a single family has escaped this mysterious disease. The Philistines soon realized that their troubles began when they captured the ark of Yasharal. Finally, they returned the ark, but now Yasharal is worshipping idols. Some men take the ark to a house in Kiriath Jearim, where it lies forgotten for many years. Okay. Next time, I will be teaching. I'm sorry I made a little shorter video today, but my volume was messed up in the beginning of it. I hope you guys could hear me at the end. I apologize. I forgot to fix my volume. I usually do it right after my meetings or my studies with Mastering Life, but I completely forgot this time. I hope it wasn't too quiet for you because the mic volume was down to like 53. But next time we will be reading A Miracle at Mizpah, Search for a King, Saul's Bravery, and Honeycomb Argument. Okay. Baruch haba b'Shem Yahuah. Hallelujah. I love you all, children of Yahuah and parents of Yahuah and the truth. Shalom and blessings.